All right, what's going on, guys? It's Daniel Country Garrett with the Defense Lab. I've gotten a few questions about my concealed carry pistol setup, so I'm gonna make a quick video and run through it with you guys. Starting off with the gun, I carry a stock Glock 19, and this is their Gen 5. Some things I like about this gun: it's big enough that I can get a good grip on it and shoot it well as it carries a good amount of ammo at 15 rounds in the magazine, while also being small enough that I can conceal it and carry it. I also trust this gun. I've put thousands of rounds through this gun, haven't really had any problems. That's a big part of carrying a gun, is being able to trust what you're carrying on you. Now, there are a lot of good guns out there. The Glock 19 is just what I choose myself to carry on me. I know they're making some subcompact guns now that are smaller than that Glock 19 that still carry a good bit of ammo at 10 to 12 rounds. That's not saying one day I might not move over to one of those guns, but for right now, the Glock 19 is what I'm carrying. Inside that gun, I'm carrying Federal HST 124 grain plus P hollow point ammo. This is a good, reliable, tested round, and that's why I choose to carry that in my gun for defensive ammo. All of this is riding inside of a Phlster skeleton holster. Like many people, I've tried out a lot of different holsters, and this is what I've settled on. It's a fair price holster at about $60, and the biggest thing I like about this holster is the solid retention when this gun goes in. As you see, it clicks out and it clicks back in. If you watch some of my other videos, you know we do a lot of combatives. That may involve us fighting or maybe rolling around on the ground with guns in our holster that can't come out or don't need to come out yet. So for me, retention is one of the biggest things. Along with that, it also conceals well. It has a wing here that presses, that your belt presses into and presses the butt of this gun back into your stomach, which helps with the concealment. I tried out many other holsters before settling on this Phlster skeleton holster. One thing that I noticed with some of the cheaper holsters is they get their retention by just squeezing, by friction on the whole entire gun. What I noticed was in training, when we were fighting or maybe on the ground, those guns tended to slide out of the holster and sometimes even flew out. With this good solid retention that this holster provides off of the trigger guard, I've never had these guns fall out in any sort of training, and I can actually take this gun, even if I had a loaded magazine in there, and shake it upside down and it's not going anywhere. So I put a big emphasis on the holster retaining the gun in it, in that solid lock-in connection when I'm going to choose a concealed carry holster. This holster is for the Glock 19 specifically, but they make this skeleton holster for a variety of different guns. So if you're in the market for a new holster, even if you have a different gun than the Glock 19, I definitely consider checking out the Phlster skeleton holster. On the front here, I attach a Discrete Carry Concepts clip. This is a metal clip, and I replace all the plastic clips on any of my gear with these metal Discrete Carry Concepts clips. I've seen and had the plastic clips, not specifically on this holster, but on different holsters, break and fall off during training. So they'll actually come out with the gun, your holster still on your gun, it pops off of the belt. So with all my guns, all my knives, or any sheaths, any holsters, I'm replacing those plastic clips with the Discrete Carry Concepts clips. The one I run on this gun is their Mod 4, 1.5 inch standard length clip. I started out with the Mod 4 1.5 short length clip, and it was just a little too short, which meant the gun was riding too high and making it harder to conceal. Once I switched over to the Mod 4 1.5 standard length clip, it sits just right. I also throw these clips on knife sheaths. Say you're working out, maybe you're going for a run, you want to take a knife on you. Even without a belt, especially with something light like a knife, these clips really grab onto your pants, and that sheath, say of the knife you're carrying while you're working out, isn't going to pull off of your pants when you go to draw that knife. So I really suggest you checking out these clips. Also, on their website, they lay all of their clips out on an inch grid, so you can see the different sizes of the clips and the hole spacing to figure out which one will work best for you. But like I said, for the Phlster skeleton holster, I throw on the Mod 4 1.5 standard length clip. And then last but not least, this is all sitting on a Blue Alpha, I think it's called the Minimalist EDC belt. I'll have at the bottom underneath this video in the description a link to a blog post on my website that shows all this gear again and provides links on where you can pick it up. I really like this belt. It's pretty simple. It's stiff enough that it can carry my gun or any other equipment that I may be carrying on me and suck it into my body to help conceal it. But it's not so stiff that it bothers my hips when I'm wearing it all day, or that it leaves a big ring around your waist that prints through your shirt. So it's a simple belt, it's affordable, and I really like it, so that's what I'm rocking. Again, like I said, there will be a link below this video in the description that'll take you to my website that has a blog post about this video where you can find all the links on where you guys can pick this stuff up at. If you like this video, want to see more content like it, I'd appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and stick around for more. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys with an answer.